humble home in Memphis. One time, when Brother Branham was traveling, he had to stay a night in Memphis, Tennessee. The airline bought him a hotel room in the world-famous Peabody Hotel. Brother Branham's plane was scheduled to leave at 7 o'clock the following morning. When he woke up, he decided to take care of a few things before heading off to the airport. He grabbed his mail and put it in the mailbox, then headed out. Brother Branham was walking down the street when something said to him, "Go back the other way." At first, he thought it was just his imagination, but he soon realized that it was the Lord speaking to him. He quickly turned back and started walking the other way. Brother Branham walked and walked until he got way down close to the Mississippi River. He was in an area where many black people lived. He had been walking so long that he was sure he had missed his plane, but Brother Branham just couldn't stop following the spirit that was leading him on. As he got further and further away from his hotel, he sang that old song, "I'm so glad that I can say I'm one of them." Just then, he noticed an old heavy-set black lady standing in the front yard of her little humble home. She had a man's shirt tied around her head as she leaned over her little whitewashed fence. "Good morning, Parson," she said. Parson is an old Southern term for preacher. "Good morning, Auntie," Brother Branham replied. "Say, by the way, how do you know that I was a parson?" She answered that she had a dream the night before that showed him coming, and that she had a sick son that was inside of her home. It wasn't long before Brother Branham was inside praying for the young man. He was really sick. The boy was nearly unconscious. He thought that he was rowing a boat in a dark place. Just about the time Brother Branham finished praying, the boy said, "It's getting light in the room." Within just a few minutes, he was sitting up in his bed talking. God healed the young man. Now, Brother Branham was over 2 hours late for his plane, but God had that all worked out too. As soon as he got to the airport, he heard the last call for his flight to Louisville. God had held his servant's plane just long enough for him to pray for that boy and make it back to the airport. God is always right on time. You can listen to Brother Branham tell this himself on the sermon, Led by the Spirit.